All right, what is going on, everybody? Hope you are doing fantastic. Hope you had a great weekend. If you're a business owner like me, you went to your Google profile this morning and you found, unfortunately, a couple reviews that were legitimate reviews from clients that you did a really good job, have a good relationship with. They left a review, and sadly, Google has taken that review down. And I'm pretty frustrated, but there's a solution, and there's a solution totally for free that I want to show you. Obviously, if you guys are not successful with the solution, feel free to call me 215-607-6482 so we can help you. My email is in the description of this video as well, sean@emomentum.com. But with that being said, I want to show you guys a tried and true method that I would actually be able to use today to get back my reviews on Google. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to share my screen. And before we do anything, I think it's really important that we go through the types of reviews. So you want to understand missing, like what actual missing reviews mean. So there's either filtered reviews, which they're definitely recoverable. The reviews that are still in Google system, they're hidden by spam filters or trust signals, and they can actually come back automatically or after an appeal. A soft removal, which is sometimes recoverable. It's a little bit more difficult where Google suppresses them due to certain pattern recognitions triggered by review velocity or keyword spamming, or sometimes it just reappears after a profile is stable, right? After it was like reinstated, right? And then unfortunately, there are hard deleted, hard removed reviews that are not recoverable. These are reviews that have an abandoned account. Maybe they said like some racist diatribe, some anti-Semitic type thing. They have like a fake review network, or and then maybe like they have incentivized or reviews for some sort of a thing. So the key is identifying which bucket you're in before doing anything else. So what you can do is step number one, you want to confirm they're truly missing. So what you want to do is you want to go to Google Maps, Google search, check from a different device, make sure they're legit, right? If they're gone, okay. Next thing is the trigger. You want to identify the trigger. So Google almost always removes reviews because of sudden review spikes, too many too fast, similar wording across reviews, reviews from the same IP location, review requests sent via bulk links. So that could be if you copy and paste the link and you send it out too many times in a given period of time. The reviewer accounts with no history. So if you just leave one single review off a business and you don't leave any other reviews, that's a red flag. And then keyword stuffed reviews. So like the best plumber near me, best plumber in Philadelphia, stuff like that, right? If the same trigger is still present, the reviews will not come back. All right. So step number three, you want to stabilize the profile. So you want to stop all review requests within about 7 to 14 days. Do not send any new link reviews. Do not change the business name, the categories, the services, or keywords. You want to let it just rest for the most part, right? Step number four is you want to collect proof. So you want to have the reviewer name, the review date, star rating, screenshot if possible, which is honestly one of the best things. And then confirmation the reviewer account is active. So essentially what that looks like is if you have a database, CRM, taking a screenshot of that client. If you have a screenshot of the review itself when it was left, even better. Even 2 to 3 confirmed reviewers help. So let's just say you have 500 reviews, you're missing 2 of them, or I'm sorry, you're missing multiple of them. Even if you have 2 reviews or a couple reviews that you can take a screenshot of and you have legitimate information, that is very, very important. All right. Step number 5, you want to contact Google the correct way. So do not use generic support forms repeatedly. What you want to do is you want to go to your Google profile, go to support, choose review and photos, select missing reviews. You want to request an email follow-up, not a chat. And then your message should be factual, not emotional. So here's something that works. Several legitimate customer reviews posted in a certain month are no longer visible. The reviewers are active. Excuse me, Jesus, sorry. Oh man. The reviewers are active Google users and confirm the reviews were submitted, requesting review visibility verification, right? The next step is actually kind of hard, in my opinion. Is you want to wait. You want to, yes, really, you want to wait. So, 5 to 14 business days, Google may restore them silently without an email, and then you want to not submit new tickets during this time because if you have multiple tickets, you actually have lower odds on getting this done, right? Step number 7, you want to repeal only if necessary. So if you're denied, if you haven't heard back, etc., etc., you want to do that, right? Very, very important. What does not work ever? Re-asking customers to repost immediately, buying or swapping reviews, editing the business name with keywords, reaching out on Twitter, mass support tickets, threatening legal action. These permanently tank your trust, right? Because who wants to get, at the end of the day, Google doesn't want to get in legal action. So just keep that in mind, right? Can all reviews be recovered? The honest answer is if they're filtered reviews, often yes. If they're soft removed, sometimes. If they're hard removed, no, you can't. Anyone promising 100% recovery is lying. Very, very important, which I'm about to talk about a little bit. If you want to learn how to prevent this from happening again, you want to space your review requests to about 2 to 3 per week. Have them just talk natural language, no templates, no incentives. You want to mix your maps and search traffic accordingly. And you want to age your review velocity. All right. So, guys, really at the end of the day, that is what you can do. There's 7 steps that you can take to ultimately get your Google reviews back. If you guys found this video at all useful, please subscribe, hit like on the video below, and comment below if you got any value out of this. More so if you guys are missing reviews, very, very important. You want to call my number at 215-607-6482, or you want to email me at sean@emomentum.com. All the information is in the description of the video. If you guys are missing reviews, again, I'm not going to promise here, oh, you're going to get all the reviews back in 24 hours, 100%. It's a risk. Like marketing, like business, everything is a risk. It's not a 100% guarantee. However, I will say it's one of those things where, to the best of our ability, we do have a pretty good success rate, and we're very competent at what we do. We're not perfect at what we do. We're not the company that claims we can get this done in 24 hours, but what we are is we're honest. We're very decently priced. We're legit at what we do. And we've also served about 10,000 clients since 2015, if that matters. So, guys, thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Be well. God bless. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.